Welcome to the Cave of Gav. We're looking at a new kit they're going to be building, but I thought I'd do an unboxing video because this is quite a new kit. It is a 135 kit from Meng, and it is the German Second World War Kubelwagon Type 823. So, comes in a good box, painting instructions there, painting scheme there, and a little bit of kit info on it. It's quite an interesting vehicle because just prior to the Second World War, the Germans were limited to the number of tanks they could produce. So these were actually produced on the very popular Kubelwagon chassis, not to be tanks, but to be used as training tanks to help train the infantry. They're also later on in the war used in the deserts of northern Africa as to try and be disguised as tanks. I'm not quite sure how that would have worked, but yeah, different vehicle from what we usually see. So let's see what's inside the box. Full colour instructions with good coloured bits by bits, so you add the new bits there, there and there and carry on. Very clear instructions, which is good to see. And again, painting scheme at the back. So inside the box we have various sprues and bits and pieces. So let's look at them in more detail. So we have three main sprues. This is the slightly larger one, where we have the sides, the turrets and the wheel arches on this one. Sprue F, all the parts are numbered, and as you'd expect from Meng, they are high quality sprues. Can't see any flashing or any defects on them. So that's the first of three big sprues. Next one, fractionally smaller. Things like the chassis, the seats, transmission, things like doors, which are quite interesting because the doors aren't necessarily needed for this kit, but I guess they're kind of left over from other versions of the Kubelwagon. Small sprue with things like towing hooks on, the portal axles, a few other bits and pieces, and a unique seat which is for the turret, I believe. Also have a clear sprue for the windscreen and side windows, as well as the headlamps. I'm not going to undo this because I'll just get it scratched. Vinyl or rubber tyres, 5, 4 for each wheel and 1 for the spare. And finally, I'll bring these in a bit closer, some 2 decal sheets. Actually probably 1 decal sheet that slipped a bit. So that's what you get in the box. It's a fairly new kit, new in 2025. It's currently 12th of February, I believe. So next video I'll try and make it and see how I get on. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing.